We are at a station, and this station is on. What line is it again? I forgot. I don't know actually. It's
coming from Carnforth.
Yeah, Carnforth to Settle, isn't it? Yeah, Carnforth. Or is it Carnforth to Hellifield? Carnforth to Hellifield. We are here, and there is going to be. Is it like nuclear? What was it called again?
It's a nuclear waste train.
Nuclear waste train
on this line.
And this is the last time we're going to see it.
No, not see it.
Shh, we're getting to that point. This is the last time we're going to see it running on this line. That means, you know, on this thing. So this is going to be our last time to see it. It's coming from Carnforth, and it's going to be going that way. And we are going to see it, hopefully, unless something really bad happens. But hopefully it doesn't.
It's supposed to be on its way.
It's supposed to be coming very, very soon.
But remember, we don't have any connection on here.
No. But this is going to be the last time we're going to see it. And by the way, I do have two...
She's written it wrongly. It's not the last time you're going to see it. It's the last time it's coming on the track. It's a nuclear waste train.
Yeah, but it's going to be the last time you see it because of... I might not film it again.
Dave's on.
So, there.
It looks a bit cold out. It's absolutely freezing, Dave. But what we do for you... And Gary's on.
Hello.
It says nuclear waste, lovely.
I
think it's empty.
I think it could be quite dangerous. But they have to, you know, do... I never heard of one doing something dangerous. Unless it just didn't make the news. I don't think so. And I do have two shorts which should be coming out tonight. I mean, unless I don't know if both of them are coming out tonight. Well, I was trying to put it on because but it just wouldn't load. So I had a bit of a nightmare with it. But it's basically, one of them's trying something very exciting. And the other one's just a little funny video, which actually I've took a lot of effort to film. Because of, so it's like not a hard video to film, but every time I go to film it I get it wrong, and it's one of those things you have to do it there and then. So I've managed to get it. I managed to get 2 videos of it, so I'm gonna put them both together and then post it. It's just a little funny thing, nothing like, you know. But
hello, Rebel.
What's that?
I don't know if that's it.
No, there's no light, but I didn't know if I could hear
That's
anything.
a light, no.
Yeah, but that's somebody's house. It does sound like a machine. But it does sound like a city
No,
machine.
we've not been acting, Dave. Not today. Yesterday, but not today. Sat-nav Dan's on. Heard some nuclear waste trains through my place a couple of years ago. Was worked by Class 68, which have the nickname of cats.
Very good.
And Scania says, Dungeness British Energy have nuclear services every week. Sometimes gives after waste for you feeling dizzy. Only joking. And then, will the train be glowing? Will it make a better picture of it? Does it's quite dark here, Gary?
Let's hope it is glowing.
Anyone will think it was night time.
It's really dark. It's like a horror film, really. I mean, down there you have no idea who will come out. But you know, if anything happens on a live that looks dangerous, call the police.
Don't just watch and think it's for the viewing figures.
It's not fake, okay? Unless it's, well, I want to say unless it's April 1st, but something will go wrong on April 1st.
Don't just sit there and say, I wonder if she's been stabbed. Just call the police.
Yeah, it's not fake blood. If you're watching one of the films we've made, yes, it's fake blood. Well, ketchup most likely. But if it's...
You're probably better off actually
live,
calling Billy for us, please. Because he's more likely to do something.
Just call anyone, really. Yeah, so just don't sit and watch. Still can't see it. Still can't see it. Still can't see it. Still not come yet.
Lovely Lamb Lunch is on. Nuclear waste and pom-poms is definitely USP. And Anders is on.
Well, today with I'm just thinking of something. I made something very exciting today, and I won't show it yet, but I'm going to get it fully correct, and then I'll do a video on it. But I might do a live stream on it, to be fair.
Just wait 1 minute. I thought that was it. But it's not.
I think it's the noise of the wind.
Gary says, Blood, have you been cooking with your power tools again, have you?
What
have you been cooking?
Yeah.
Power tools this time?
Just normal, you know, tools. Though, I am going to get, hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to get a mixer now. I already own a mixer, but it's blending. There's a difference between a mixer and a blender. One blends and one mixes.
No way.
Yeah, but you know, it's okay. So, but they look the same. So anyway, there's one inside the charity shop I saw 2 days ago, and it was for £12.
We've got all of it then. The wagon.
It's a tractor. It's a tractor. It was for £12. Now, I didn't really like £12. I know like it isn't expensive, but it is expensive when you have no money. But I do need it for reasons to blend, mix, but for something that's coming up. So I am going to have to get it.
I'm sure I can hear it.
Yeah, but it's dark. It's got to have a light on it. It'll come though. But so I'm gonna get it, but I'm fingers crossed somebody hasn't gone and bought it, because if they have, that's gonna be really upsetting. And then I also need to get. I needed a candy thermometer, and I've got one from the charity shop, but it hasn't got a battery in it. But I don't have.
So if
those
anybody's got a
battery
battery.
No, I don't have those battery sizes, but I will get them at some point. But at the moment, actually, I needed it before I bought it. Now that I bought it, I don't actually need it at the moment. So it was only 50p though. So, but I don't actually need it right now. So, but I mean, I said to the people inside charity shop, this is a candy thermometer, and I took over the whole shop. Nobody could work it out, so then they were using their phones and stuff. But anyway, we eventually worked out. We think it is. It's something to check temperature.
It's apparently a nuclear waste train. My very good friend messaged me and said, you need to get down there, because apparently it's the last time it's running on this track. I don't know why. Just got the message. So somebody will know that comes on here. Somebody will know what we're talking about and tell us. And then Lovely Lamb Lunch says, did you see a train crash somewhere? No, I didn't see that. Oh, the 80s nuclear train crash.
I've seen it. No, not that, but I've seen a train crash.
It's still filming for Hollyoaks. Yes, she has been filming for Hollyoaks, haven't you?
Yes, I have done before.
A Hollyoaks star.
I've met the whole cast. I think there's about 6 or 7 I haven't met, but the rest I've met. But so it's quite strange when you're just meeting all these people in random situations.
Yeah, quite strange.
There was one that I just missed. They would near me, but I'd missed them, and it was only the person who I've been acting with quite a bit now. She noticed, and I didn't notice. But apart from that, but I'm good at pointing them out.
That's the wrong film. That's so and so. Please, will you just be quiet?
Yeah, what is that?
Look,
Yes,
we're
all
all
used
shooting
to
them.
it. We've been with them for decades.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't.
You can just keep it a little
Train. Well, no, I can manage. I can manage behind you.
Down now, just get it.
Wait, it's not going to come that fast.
Hold it straight so they can see it.
Get it straight. My hand doesn't shake. It's travelling quite slowly.
Too much nuclear waste. They need to be careful.
I hope they don't crash into me. I can't have it. I'm really busy this week. Maybe next week we'll think about it.
Oh, it sounds well.
I've got some bright lights on. I don't look at the lights. I can just smell the nuclear.
We got 2. That was for us.
We did.
We got 2, that was especially for us.
That's the last time you're ever going to see that, so, you know, take that
On
moment
this thing,
in.
it's not the last time you're
It
going to see
is,
those
it probably
2.
will be. Sounds better.
It's a typical...
It sounds a whole lot more better if you can just say it's the last time you're going to see it.
That was nice, isn't it?
It was very, very nice.
2 of
It
them.
had some very big lights on it. And then it had a little window inside the back, didn't it? It had a little glass window where there was. I don't think there was a person, but you can imagine somebody would be
Scorpion
there.
says
and
class
go,
68. Were they both class 68s then? We're not very good at this, we just like looking at them.
My eyes are hurt from the lights.
I know they're bright.
I started looking
We got
through
2,
the phone.
didn't we?
Yes.
That was especially for us.
They clearly knew who I was.
Especially for you.
They obviously
No,
thought,
that's her from Hollyoaks.
even though nobody's watched it, but yes, I'm from Hollyoaks.
Yes, they're both 68s, everybody. Yes, front and back 68s. Right, well,
Last
that
time,
was all exciting, wasn't it?
I think one of. Oh, no, never mind.
Well,
I was going to say about something that actually didn't go to plan.
oh, car keys in my pocket. What was I going to say? You've got your concert on Saturday night.
Oh yeah, so on Saturday night, this Saturday at 7 p.m, I'm going to be doing a live concert, and it's going to be a lot of new songs on it, because sometimes, you know, to be fair, sometimes I will do like the same songs, but there's going to be new songs. So
You've never heard before.
I'm going to try and make sure you have more new things, because sometimes I do just like not. So I'm going to make sure I do. Give you new stuff. So yeah, there's going to be quite a few new songs on this one, and I'm really excited, and it should all be good. So, and I'm going to try and make the camera arrangement a bit more better as well, so it should be better for you to view. and also make the sound better. So all in all, I'm hoping it's going to be better.
So I'll be there to join in.
On the better live.
On the better, yeah.
Meta concert.
And make sure you comment, say, oh, can you hype the video? Now, hype, for people who don't know, is a new thing with YouTube, and it says the word hype. If you press that button, it's like super like. So please do it for us.
So you
we come out in the
likers.
freezing cold to provide you with this excellent live video.
Mm.
Can you please, in return, hype it?
Hype everything. You know what you could do if you really have time to just go through, not every video, I don't want to push it, but just like a few videos, and just hype them. And just
well, you're only allowed 3 hypes a week.
Really? God, that's controlling, isn't it?
I know, the control freaks, aren't they?
Honestly.
Yeah. You're allowed 3 hypes a week.
Shit.
But make sure all your 3 hypes are on our videos, please. But if you want to go down and comment on every video, you're more than welcome. Or share. Just do anything you want.
Yeah.
But please hype it.
Yeah, so hype it. So, you know, hype music videos, because I want music videos to be hyped.
Yeah, just hype anything.
Hype Bridal Bay trailer. That would be great. Hype them. And Bridal Bay has had some stuff done with it, which has cost me a lot of money. I'm now bankrupt, literally. It's cost me a lot of money, and I'll probably never get it back. But anyway,
subtitles. You've got to pay for the subtitles.
Subtitles.
You don't have to pay for the subtitles.
But it's just better
you can do it yourself, but you're just not going to be able to.
It's not less chance you're going to get.
It's just not going to happen
in life.
Your whole life will be taken over by doing it.
You might, it's just like.
You might as well just give in. You might as well just delete the film.
So
you have to pay for it.
And that's hundreds and hundreds of pounds, can you believe? So basically, yeah. And then obviously, like, there's other things, and obviously making the whole film and stuff. Basically, it's not cost a Hollywood film, but it's like cost a lot. But anyway, the point is, what is the point?
Right, so Scott,
I don't know what the point is.
You've ever seen the Tesco train? You have seen the Tesco trains.
I've seen the Tesco trains.
They go through, they're still running, are those? They go through Carnforth. Gary says, hope I get back in time watching Liverpool and Anfield. I hope you do. You just have to walk out.
It's cold.
Teresa says, why won't they be seen again? She's just had to rush the title. They will be seen again.
Just not on this line. And I might never film it again. So if
and
you
we
never
only got that from a friend who sent a message and then didn't respond back. Not that they didn't. They just clearly weren't online. It's
didn't like us.
It's not that they didn't go. I'm not responding back. But they said, oh, it's the last time on this line. That's all we know, right? So there you go. But yeah, the train is. They're not going to go scrap them now. You're going to see them again.
Because if they do, then it might be a big nuclear bomb. So by the way, make sure you get your bunker sorted.
Do you still have the radio mic? Because that should help with the sound on the news. What radio mic?
That wouldn't be possible.
You can't do that, Dave.
Sorry, Dave, but there's no possible way that could work. You have to record it, then you have to put it into a chip, and then you have to put it onto a computer, then it has to file, then it has to download, then you have to transform it, and then that would be impossible.
I think a lot is people's own mics, isn't it? If you've got listening off something that's a bit substandard. Not saying that you are, obviously, Dave, but it must affect it. Like if I was listening off my laptop, it wouldn't be as clear as...
Just a bin.
Just a bin.
It's just moved.
Unless I was listening off a bin.
The bin's gone to bench.
Thank you, Gary. Rob says, Matilda, I want to send you some money. How do I do it from my bank so I know you'll get it? Oh, thank you so much. You can do either a super thanks or you can do buy me a coffee. Should I put buy me a coffee on now?
No, it's not literal. Though I suppose you could say it's literal because you're just giving me money to go out and buy a coffee, but I don't like coffee, so I'm not going to
buy me a coffee, for anybody who doesn't know, is for
a brilliant invention.
For people like Matilda, so
like
that
me.
It's a way of thanking for the work she puts in, like standing out here in the freezing cold.
Though I am going to be doing some more work on this channel, but the problem is, look, the truth is, right, when it comes to winter, I hibernate. And I don't like winter, and I'm thinking about moving to a hot country because I just hate it so much. Now, when I was go back a few years' time, I'd probably go, oh, I like winter better than summer, but I've decided I don't, especially this winter. It's really got to me, and I just don't do a lot in winter because I'm cold constantly, and I don't like putting effort into things because I'm cold and I just want to sit and be cold. So I'm going to do more when it gets warmer, but I'm trying to do more and not try and hibernate because I'm wasting my life when I'm hibernating.
Adrian's on.
And it's cold. Hello, Adrian.
Lovely on lunch says, hype, hype, hype. She says, I have trouble with a bathroom wipe. Dave says, I think it is as Tracy said, she sits at the back of the room with a phone at the front. Yeah.
Now, Billy.
Um,
Hang on, can I just wait?
Gary says they need buy me a blender, not a coffee. Adrian says I don't like the cold, neither do I. Can you send me something on screen? Yeah, I've sent the link, Rob. I'll write it again. And they're brilliant. It's buy me a coffee because obviously it just goes to the channel.
It might possibly be inside my bio. Possibly.
I've just sent it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it could also be possible inside my bio.
There, you just click on it.
Click, and then you make somebody very happy, which is me.
And it's just, I don't know, just call me buy me a coffee, and loads of YouTubers use it. Or you can use the super thanks. You just click
But what
that
I
on
am
the
wanting
video.
to do, about the mic thing, I am really wanting to get a proper mic so I could, because I want to be able to do like songs, like sing them, so then to the backing tracks, so then it would like be a lot more cleaner and better, and also do covers and stuff like that. But the problem is I want a mic because you can't do it without the mic, so I want a mic, but then I also want a mic, but I feel like it could also be the same mic, and we'll probably need to get two. I need to get a recording system because I need to record at home, which I am doing at the moment, but the only problem is I can't like fully record instruments. But my good friend, who knows everything about these sort of things, he said about this box which I own, but I can't find it for the life of me, and I'm considering that we scrapped it. Because I can't find it. It was really old anyway, but just in case it did work. Because I was looking at Rode and they do like this kit for recording, but I showed it to him and he says, no, you don't need that. You need this. And he showed me what this was, and I thought, I think I already own that, but I can't find it, so I'm thinking I don't own it.
Bandcamp have banned AI music,
That's good.
which is brilliant. So you can't, not that we would ever do it, but you can't put AI music on Bandcamp. So that's brilliant that if they've made a stand and everybody else follows Spotify, they should all follow.
Well, I would have thought, to be honest, it would have been banned, but it's good the fact that they have them there. But social media and stuff, and radios and things like that, it just shouldn't. You know what? AI should have to ban the machine things that make it. Should have to ban making music.
Yeah, but it should be, if it's AI, it should be printed like with the pictures and stuff like that, like they're all going on now, aren't they? They've been putting people in bikinis and stuff like that. That's obviously wrong. They shouldn't be doing that. But if anybody puts anything out, it should have AI stamped on it. We talked about this on the news, that it's going to ruin somebody's life because because it's getting so good now, isn't it?
Well, like they already, enough people. I mean, I was looking at something today where some musician died, but people made like big things about the reason why he died. Anyway, it turns out he just was suffering from an illness and that he never made it public. But people made this big like thing. So can you imagine if you had an AI video to back that up? Because the reason why they did all this big thing was because of some fake text messages, and they were fake, but they found out that they were fake. But imagine if that was a video as well, because a lot of people won't, have the time or energy to read a text message. But if they watch a video, they can just watch it easily and it's done, can't they? You know what I mean?
Teresa says rather be in the cold than hot. I think what do people like? Are they happier being hot or cold? Obviously neither would be nice. But I think I'm happy being cold. I hate being really hot.
No, I don't like to be really hot. I wouldn't want to be boiling.
No, but I mean the extreme, because obviously everyone's going to put I'd like to be average. But like if I'm in bed and I'm cold, I can actually cope with it. But if I'm hot, I hate it.
I can sleep
panic
better
attacks.
cold. I can sleep better. I mean, I am used to the cold. It's just you don't want to like get up as much. You don't want to get up, and once you've sat down for a bit, you don't want to get back up again. But as if when it's warm, you don't really like. It's a lot more different. I just remember this summer I did a lot more than I do right now in this winter because of it's cold. And also not only that, but everything's harder in winter. Things freeze, things are wet, things get damaged. You can't dry things out. Things do go more wrong in winter.
Apart from my wonderful son, who's just brought me 3 tons of wood.
You would need that for summer.
I know, but I mean, I have, and he has brought it, hasn't he?
And then what if it rains and it's all wrecked?
It's a total male thing, isn't it? You'd ring up and say, I've got you a present, and it'd be like, a necklace or something. Billy rings up and he says, I've got you a present. I go, oh, what? And he goes, 3 tons of wood. It's very, very welcome.
Yeah, but the thing is, those 3 tons of wood go into heat, which means warmth.
Yeah.
So actually what you're wanting is warmth.
Yeah.
So that's why you need summer.
No, but what I'm saying, until summer comes in, he's just bought 3 tons of wood for us, hasn't he?
But yeah, I'll tell you something, right?
Which is an absolute joy.
We've had no snow this year, which has been very traumatic.
Thank you, Adrian. You are an absolute superstar.
Thank you very much, Adrian. Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Adrian has given us super thanks.
Thank you very
and
much.
Says to keep you warm.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
You're an absolute superstar, Adrian, as you know you are, and it's a massive help for the channel. Ian says, I've missed the train. You certainly have missed the train.
But you can go back
There
and
were
watch
2.
it.
Rob says, thank you. Can I use for my bank account? Do you want to email me, Rob? and then I can talk it through with you. At Matilda12 at live.co.uk. I'll write it on here. Dave says, yes, Ian, the train is gone. Lovely Lamb Lunch says, I agree, I should have a watermark, it's skewing actual talent. They should, shouldn't they? I think it's outrageous.
Well, it's like...
But the other thing as well that they're going on and they're saying now, they're going to put a law that if you change somebody's image, like with a bikini on, and it's not consensual, it's an offence, which it should be. You know, it's not fair, is it? But what I don't understand is, if I wrote that on the internet, let's say a man is in a bikini, and I wrote, so-and-so likes cross-dressing and wearing bikinis, I could get done for defamation. So I don't understand how they can't get done for it. Do you know what I mean?
No, I do know what you
So
mean.
I think it should be, so what I'm saying is, it shouldn't just be banned when it's non-consensual, it should be banned full stop. I'm getting it wrong. It shouldn't be banned if it's sexual, non-consensual. It should all be banned if it's non-consensual. That's what I'm saying. Why should somebody have it done to them if they haven't agreed it?
I know. Like, it's just... It's not...
Adrian says, love being hot. Ian says, oh, Pooh said piglet. We just look back, it's a nice... Well, they both look lovely to me. Rolling says, I don't like getting out of comfort zone. Lovely says, my bad content is mine, don't need AI claiming my crap. Hello, Jeff's on. Jeff says, the train has left the station, apparently, story of my life. Lovely Lamb Lunch, can I email you, Jane? Yeah, I'll put the email on, and then just email us, Rob, and I can sort it out for you. Right, we're off.
Yeah. There was something I wanted to say
Until
before,
the
but I
12 at
forgot it.
live.co.uk. Ian says it's amazing how much AI rubbish is out there. It is.
Well, it's radios.
I hate it. I'm really
now
getting
full
annoyed
radio
with it.
stations are just like playing it, and it's like online. You see so many videos now which are made from AI, like even Taylor Swift, things like that, and it's those videos are getting thousands of views. And what you got to realise is, as well, that video just taken away somebody else's views for somebody else that's trying to make, get a cause out, or they're trying to, just make a career for themselves. They've taken away them views, and they're getting the money from it all when they're actually not doing anything. All they're doing is sitting at a computer, press a few buttons, and they're getting all the money.
You think about if you don't make a stand, you won't have a job acting. That will go because they'll just it will all be AI. So it'll end up, if people don't make a stance against it, so people might think, oh, it doesn't affect me if I watch an AI film, but it does affect you because then those people don't have any money and they don't buy anything. It just rolls on and on and on.
Because of a lot of shows, they need to buy things like costumes, food, crew, cameras, trailers, everything, transport, planes, everything. The film industry brings in so much money because they need so many things to do it, that those companies buy all these things, and then they need all the people to watch it to bring the money back in again. If the film doesn't make the money, then it's a flop. So it brings in so much money, and AI is just going to take everything away.
Well, a band contacted me, a local band, and they now selling all they get CDs, they're selling by CD, and they've put that they're not ever using any AI. And I think they've done it on Spotify where you can only download the 10 tracks or something, because you said you're listening to the album. They were writing about it, but I think a lot of people are making a stance, and they said that they were worried about it. And I said, well, like, you do your concerts, don't you? And you've got a lot of people that just like raw music like that, so they don't even want obviously you'll never play as well. Nobody ever plays as well as if they did it in a recording studio, because you've got all the sound things. You can repeat it, can't you? If you get a chord wrong, you're going to obviously redo it.
You can snip it and put it
So there's nothing like live, is there? Because you make mistakes, you forget words, and it's real, isn't it? And people love it. And I was saying to them that when you do your online concerts, you get a lot of people enjoying that. And they said that that they that really helped them, that they thought it was positive, because they're quite a new band.
Well, on social media they have a lot of people do videos like, oh, is Dua Lipa doing lip syncing, is Taylor Swift lip syncing, is she singing actually, and then they'll like work it out, and they tend to always be singing, and like people want them to actually be singing. They don't want them to be on stage lip syncing, they want to hear them singing.
Well, I see them, you go on they come in less because I just keep reporting them. so I am getting less of them. But it was just ridiculous, and you'd see like this. I'd say, oh, this bear helped this dog out of a river or something, and you see this bear going along and picking a dog out of a river, and people going, oh, that's so lovely, I didn't realise bears could do that. Well, they don't.
I thought I was really good at that. I thought it was really kind bear.
They don't do that. It would eat it. But it's just so pathetic. It really does. It really, really annoys me. It really winds me up, actually. Jeff says, I hate AI YouTube videos. I find most of them are crap. They certainly are.
I know, but the problem is they're getting better.
Oh yeah, they're going to get better, obviously.
They're going to get more realistic.
We've got to make sure that it's law that they put a stamp on it. We've got to. Lovely Lamb Chum says, it's amazing how much rubbish is out there, is a typical comment on my YouTube channel. Peter, now international guys on. Rolling, don't ask how the Morris Minor restoration's going. It's a bit of a standstill. I keep nagging in. But he's got a lot on, to be fair. He's got a lot on. He works all the time. But yes, it's a little bit of a standstill is the Morris Minor restoration.
Well, thank you very much. We're going to go.
Thank you, Adrian. You're
quite
a superstar.
freezing. Thank you so much, Adrian. Seriously, honestly, I don't, sometimes you don't always have the time to thank, fully, but seriously, it means a lot. So thank you so much for that.
Jess says, how about the 1100? The 1100 absolutely fine. Nothing, just best classic car. It's just so easy. Just starts first time. It's a joy. Is the 1100. Rob says, thank you. I'll get it sorted Friday before. I'm not good at emailing. Just whenever, Rob. No rush. And Adrian says, bye. You're a superstar, Adrian. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
And we will be on. See you all on Saturday night.
See you on Saturday
get your tambourines
and I'm
out.
hoping to get a live out tonight if my internet and phone will allow. There should be not a live, sorry, short. But yes, thank you so much for watching this.
And Happy New Year, Ian.
Yes, Happy New Year.
We will keep warm. We've got 3 tons of lock songs to Billy now, so I think we'll be.
If we didn't have that, yes, we would be cold and we will be thinking.
We got to the stage now. We are really good at it, and we did get a load of wood in. I'm the sort of person that starts thinking about April to get it in, so I'm really, really good at it. But it's been so cold, we were getting a bit like we had to say, right, put that bit on and leave it,
you
instead of just pumping it up.
Area,
and now we can just go back. We've left it on, and we can go back, and it'll be really, really warm, won't it? So, yeah. Post the email, I will do. Oh, thank you, Guy. You're an absolute superstar.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much.
Guys, given a super thanks. It's a massive help for the channel.
Thank you
so much, Guy. You're a superstar.
Thank you very much, Guy and Adrian. Thank you very much. You're both stars. Thank you.
This is an email, and if anybody wants to buy me a coffee, because obviously it helps the channel. The poster has been out here.
And I really need to get a recording set, but the problem is I do cost a bit more. But I'm just going to say.
Yeah, Adrian, there's a gig on Saturday. I hope you're in, and you're not go out gigging yourself, so you can join in. 7 p.m. I'll put it on the post on
Community.
On Community.
And some new songs. It's going to be good.
Some ones you've not heard, Adrian. So make sure you're there.
Indeed.
So thanks, Adrian. Thanks, Guy. You're superstars.
Thank you very much.
You. And
thank you.
Speak to you soon.
We shall see you all later. And thank you for watching this. Thank you again for the super. Thanks for everybody joining in. And we shall see you all later.